Hello everyone, this is Okona and welcome to Galaxy on Fire 2 Valkyrie. This is episode 2 of our playthrough and let's take off where we stopped last time. We got a invitation to the system in the Herjasa system, the system station. Cornelius gave me the coordinates for it, and I think we will now travel to that station. And it is a station which is not reachable via the normal jump gate network. It's only reachable via car door drive. So right now we would have needed, but fortunately we got it the last time. So here is a Valkyrie planet. There we will go next. Use our car door drive and engage. Obviously that system seems to be in some kind of nebula, or let's say sci-fi nebula.
Should be the right place.
Yeah.
Strange station.
Okay, I also wanted to say that the design of the station is different to everything we have seen yet. And also I wanted to mention that space nebulas don't look like that when you are in them. The material is very, very dispersed, so you would not see them from inside, you only see them from far, far away.
Nice of you to visit us, Maxwell. Welcome to Valkyrie.
My pleasure. I have an appointment to see your boss.
That's me. Call me Alice. By the way, good job getting the Kasuk. Are you ready for another assignment?
I see. So you're the boss. Then you should be aware that I nearly got incinerated during the Kasuk heist.
I'm sure that a seasoned pilot such as yourself is used to situations like that. I sought you out because I heard that you're the best.
I am the best. May I ask what you intend to do with the Kasuk?
You may not. But let me put it this way. The more good ships we have, the better our business runs. And that brings me right to your next assignment. Of course, only if you can use the 100,000 credits.
Keep talking.
We've been developing an automatic turret that needs testing in the field to prove its worthiness. We are especially keen to learn how it fares against the new Vosk range of ships. That is why we would like you to fly into the neighboring orbit of Skyon with an escort and test it on the pirates there. The test ship will be fitted with the turret, but you can't take any other weapons besides that.
And why is that?
So we can get accurate results of its effectiveness without interference. But you're gonna stop asking questions now. You should be on your way. The Skanar is waiting for you in the hangar, and you can keep your ship here in the meantime.
Skanar? I've never heard of it. What kind of ship is that?
Are you still asking questions? It's another Vosk innovation, modified for multi-species use. You don't need to know anything else right now.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. So Skanar is how it is pronounced. Okay. We should go into the neighboring system and test it out on the pirates there. Okay. Let's do that. So the pirates also do have a car door drive to go into the Herjasa system and obviously have some station or whatever at Sion. And I also can only use the turret. Our next question would be, are there primary weapons on that? Okay, here are 3 no, not yet.
Mr. Maxwell, targets identified at the next waypoint. Prepare to commence turret performance test.
Here's the turret control. And
Thank you.
as you can see, I do not have a weapon installed.
We're under attack.
here are the first hostiles, and there is the turret currently working. The Scanner is not the most agile ship. What did the pirates leave? I cannot scan it. I do not have a tractor beam installed. So next waypoint. Let's set it into the autopilot and delete it again so that we can engage the next pirate. Or let us say, I do engage the pirate, I'm just piloting the ship carrying
Not bad.
the tractor, the turret.
Nice firing rate.
So this is mostly an evasion mission, and oh yes, interesting is you cannot choose which target the auto turret chooses for you. But I'm currently not under great fire, so
Impressive. The turret seems to be doing a good job. Return to base. Without the right maneuvers to back it up, this weapon isn't that great.
exactly. You do need some maneuvers, and obviously the weapon itself does lead the target, so that is interesting. Okay. So where is our return planet? Right here is Valkyrie, and we fly there. Engage. The station is nearly invisible, and that, let's call it a cloud. Okay, course laid in and landed the station.
Ah, Maxwell, at last.
I hope your analysts were able to collect enough data during the battle.
Yes, thanks to you. It seems as if the turret is ready for production. Your credits were transferred, and I already have another lucrative assignment lined up for you.
I'm listening.
We're in the process of creating prototypes for the Liberator guided missiles. We need 10 of them to make an extensive test. Unfortunately, we lack a few key elements for their construction. But being the resourceful man you are, I think you can change that. Here's a list of the required materials.
This is a tall order. It might take a while. What's in it for me exactly?
Don't worry, we'll make it worth your while. How does 150,000 credits sound? And if the production runs smoothly, we'll have a much more interesting job for you.
Guided missiles. Now that would be nice.
Excellent. Then we are in agreement. We'll speak again when you have all the parts.
You can find the list of required parts and materials in the blueprints overview. Okay, so let's do exactly that. Here is our blueprints overview, and here's the Liberator. The Liberator is already in production underway, 12% at Valkyrie, and it requires 10 tons of AMR Tormentor, 15 tons of radioactive goods, 25 tons of explosives. The 5 tons of microchips are already here. Then 10 tons of electronics, 8 tons of optics, 12 tons orichalcine, and 2 tons titanium core. Okay, can we get something here in the shop? I highly doubt it, and yes, I cannot. I still carry the implants, which I can sell in Pan for the best price, so I think we will start with our search for ingredients there. Okay, is there something besides that to do? I don't think so. So let's fly to Pan to begin. I also think it would be a nice idea to complete the rest of the blueprints I have underway. A rotor black hole doesn't seem too bad to have. So engage to pun. Some friendlies in the area, some asteroids dodged, Binion station course laid in, and go to land there. Normal black space. Okay, this is Binion station. What can I get for my implants? 9,000. That's not too shabby. Sell them there. And we have a nice amount of cash. So, is there something interesting here? The Inflict and the Cormorant are not too special. And first I want to stock up on energy cells. That's always a good idea. Never run out of fuel for the car-door drive. So then check our blueprints. What can we get here? Some Oracle scene, some electronics, microchips, radioactive goods. Okay. Let's begin Oracle scene. Electronics. Electronics. Is there electronics? No, not seem that way. But we need some radioactive goods. We do have microchips. Do we need let's just complete what we have here. Okay, that is great. All the radioactive goods are in order. Yes, transport them to Valkyrie. Oracle scene is not enough. Electronics is still available at this station. 10 tons should be sufficient. Do we have 10 tons of electronics here? Not electronics. Oh yes, electronics. I confused with microchips. 10 tons. Okay. And 10 tons of electronics. And ship them to Valkyrie. Yes, okay. Thank you very much. Okay, where can we find the rest? AMR Tormentor, unfortunately not here. Is the AMR Tormentor? Yes, it should be available. Also, for the Roda Black Hole, we still need some hydraulics, which we can get here. Also, we need some electronics, which we can also get here. 10 tons electronics and 17 hydraulics. Okay. 17 hydraulics, that's great. And 10 tons of electronics. Thank you very much. That is nearly great. We still need some mechanical supplies. So let's just fly to another station here in the nearby system and look there. So let's take Decimus, which is tech level 9. We are on Binion, which is tech level 10. And there is some fighting going underway, which is not interesting for me right now. There's also some fighting. I'm not very interested in that. So fly to Decimus station. Or am I interested in that? Well, why not? So it is pirates. Here you can see how the thermo gun is indeed following its target. Like I said, I think it is a little bit too easy. But when I made that save game, I obviously was interested in the possibility of having a thermo gun, so I had it. When we encounter a newer and more interesting gun, it's mine. Then we'll talk again over it. Okay, we have 91 tons and 69 of them are already filled. Let's fly to Decimus and see what we can do. And land on Decimus. Tech level 9, so what is in store for us here? For one, there would be a veteran, which at least costs enough. So the veteran has better armor than our current ship, it has a better cargo hold, it has not that much primary weapon, it has a lot of secondary, but it has one turret, and it has more equipment slots, which is not too bad. And it has not that good handling, and I think for the time I will prefer the ship with better handling. Okay, so there are organs here which I could sell in Wolf Riser. Let's first see what we can do for our blueprints. Everything I need for the car door drive is here, so let's just get the mechanical supplies. Only 7 tons, that might not be enough. No, it is not. Okay. What can we say? So let's see what we need for the Liberator. What is available here? Oh yes, the Tormentor. The microchips would be available, but I do not need them. So let's see the Tormentor. 10 tons of the Tormentor. Do we have that many here? Oh yes, only 9. Well, get them and ship them to Valkyrie. And on to the next station. And we also should... oh, why not buy the organs? Unfortunately, I do not have that many cargo space. Well, could I perhaps get a compactor, which would be okay, and then I do not see one here, but I could be blind. But what the heck? Do I have a compactor? Yes, I have one, and I have it already installed. So, but I got some things I could sell. Which weapon do I have installed? Wait a second. Oh, I only have the Oppressor, not the Tormentor. And the Intellijet and the MPGL. I think I want to maximize on cargo space, so I do not think I need the IMT extract. And also I don't need the Hypanium. Drinking water I can also sell. The Vosk signatures I will still keep. And sell the IMT extract. Something other. Could sell the MPGL2 for the time being, so they do not use up unnecessary cargo space. The pulse plasma thrust I will keep, and also the fuel. Okay, then let's fill up on organs. I could also sell some fuel. A little bit. I think on Thynome I will get something of it back. Okay, then fill up. As a side note, in the game Elite it was illegal to sell fuel. Do not know why, but perhaps not to get stranded. Premium food is premium here. Luxury is also interesting, but is also expensive. Okay, then let's fly to Wolfriser and see what Thynome, our old home, has in store for us. As always, do not be disturbed by the pirates. Our cargo drive will soon take care of that situation. If they are pirates, they have some new firing, so that is normally Vosk. Okay. Course laid in and fly to Thynome station. Okay. What can we get here? We can get the Rhino here. I think I wanted that in the Supernova playthrough. Okay. First things first. Sell the organs. The organs I can sell for 6,000. I've got them for 2. Yes, that is nice. Stock up on energy cells, what I've lost, and let's see what we need for the Liberator and what is here on the station. Quite a lot. The optics, the oracle scene is here, the explosives, and well, radioactive goods we do not need here. Okay, 25 tons of explosives and 8 tons optics and 6 tons oracle scene. 25, 8 and 6. Here we need 6 explosives. We would need more than some stock here. And what do we also need? Yeah, optics was 8 and 6 oracle scene, which is quite abundant here. Okay. So complete a bit on that. Yes. And explosives we still need. So I think that is nice. Let's see if we can complete the Rodar black hole. For that we would only need mechanical supplies, which we cannot get here. Okay, I would say let's go to the neighboring system and look if we can get something there. Aquila system. Go to the jump gate to save a little bit on energy cells, and go to Aquila. Which station in Aquila should we take? I say yes, Zoy Delev looks nice, so let's go there. And it is haunted by some pirates. Also interesting, the thermo gun has chosen a different target than I did. Also a thing which I do not like that much. I choose the target, not any automatic target tracking system. I also do not want other things to play for me. Okay. More pirates. Let's see if I can reach the station before they reach me. After all, fighting is nice, but we have other things to do, like completing the Liberator. Okay, so let's see what we can get here. We need one AMR Tormentor, which we can get there. Explosives we can also get there, and the titanium core is there. So 11 explosives, 1 Tormentor, and 2 titanium core. Let's see if we can get that. Titanium core 2. Okay. Explosives, yes, also good thing. 11. And what was the last thing? Oh, I see my mechanical supplies is also here, so that looks really nice. Let's just see and refresh my thoughts. Explosives. Yes, sure, explosives. Now we have the 25 and we are lacking 1 AMR Tormentor. Of course, that is not in the goods section, it is in the secondary weapons section. 1 AMR Tormentor, please. And we also need some mechanical supplies. I do not know how many, but let's just get some. Okay, sell the die waste. And I could also sell this Cloptorum. Okay, that is really cool. With that, it should be complete. I can fetch it at Valkyrie, and the Rodar black hole should also be complete. Perfect. Okay, I can fetch that at Aoi. Okay. Great. So let's sell the excess mechanical supplies. Let's also sell the Hypanium core. Stock up on energy cells. And do I have something also to sell? No, I do not want to sell the Fuel. And okay, ships are not interesting. Then let us get to our way. And where might that be? I have no idea whatsoever, but here is the symbol which tells me that in this system is AOE, where I can fetch the cargo drive. Oh well, the cargo drive. No, not the cargo drive, the Rodar black hole. I'm just using the cargo drive. We fetched that one in the last episode. Okay, our way station. Waiting for us. So let's settle down there. The following items have been moved to your cargo hold. 1 Rodar black hole. That is great. So let's outfit ourselves with the Rodar black hole. Ditch the ultra compact and put in the Rodar black hole. And the Rodar black hole is really nice. We now have 130 tons of free cargo space, and we can sell the compactor, which we do not need anymore. Is there something additional which we can use here? I don't think that much. Energy cells, hell, why not? Let's get a bit. We can sell them anytime if we like. Here's the A gear. A gear has not that good handling, but more equipment, and more equipment is really nice. More secondary weapons, well, would not need that. Better cargo hold, better armor. This is interesting. Kinzer, not that much equipment like the ADK. Okay, only 2 primary weapons. No, thank you. And the Gryphon. That one or the A gear. The A gear is a little bit. The Gryphon has better handling, but the A gear has a little bit better equipment. And somehow I like the look of the A gear better, and why not? Yes, I really wanted to buy the ship. Congratulations, you now own a brand new A gear. All weapons and equipment that won't fit into your new ship were moved to your cargo hold, which I do think is not the case here. We do have 2 new blank equipment slots, and I like that look. So, equip pulsed plasma thrust, and can we buy something which would interesting? Well, we tried before, but there was nothing interesting. So let's just equip the Q for fun. Okay, great. So that has turned out nicely for us. I think we will now conclude this episode here on our way station. We will go back to Valkyrie next time and take up the next mission. Okay, so please leave a like if you like. Put your comments below, and also I want to recommend, when you want to try to contact me, there is also a Twitter channel on the name of Okona1Up. Just use that. I'm much more into Twitter than into Facebook. Facebook, not Facebook in itself, but on the YouTube comments. I do answer on the comments, but I'm more into answering comments on Twitter. So let's perhaps meet there. Also, please subscribe to this channel if you like. It is greatly appreciated. See ya until next time.